Hey, what's up guys? It's Mike at youarethepath.com. So I want to talk about addictions. I'm working on myself, and no doubt you're working on yourself as well right now. And in the Western Hemisphere, certain pleasures are encouraged, and there's a big difference between pleasure and joy, but I'll get into that on another video. There's a lot of addiction around, not just an addiction to substances, but an addiction to certain attitudes and behaviors. And I came across this guy. He's called Gabor Mattei. I'm going to leave a link up to one of his videos here. Check it out, it's some great information. And he's talking about addictions and repetitive behavior, and he just said it straight. He said, on some level we don't want to grow up. On some level we don't want to take responsibility. And that really struck a chord with me. And it gets me excited about growing up. And it gets me excited about taking responsibility. Let me explain. The challenges I've faced in my life, I wouldn't want anyone to take those challenges away from me, because it was only through reaching rock bottom that I became excited about creating a different life for myself. When I would look upon people who were very centered, confident, at ease with themselves, and at home in their own skin, because I was at rock bottom, the idea of attaining that became exciting enough for me to turn my whole life around. And for me, that's why challenges come into our lives. And I notice that when I fall into my vices and my addictive behavior, it shakes me up, and it refocuses me, and I get excited again about change, about applying myself and challenging myself. Now, I'm not suggesting that that's the way to go. I'm not suggesting that you should, seek out an addiction so that you can become motivated. Ideally, you're motivated to change your frequency anyhow, without having to go through an addictive challenge. So I wouldn't want anyone to take those challenges away from me. Part of taking responsibility is knowing that it's up to you, the attitude you take. It's up to you how you view your challenges. Do you view it as something to get through, or do you view it as a learning experience, as a gift to... It's like a prod. We get a prod. Hey, wake up. And if we don't get it, it's more like a thump. Hey, wake up. And then it could be a complete slap to get you to wake up. So I approach this. This is how I look at it. I've created that challenge for myself. My higher self has brought that challenge into my life to cause me to change. So I use it as a catalyst for change. A lot of my fears and phobias, the moment I came across even the possibility that it could be a catalyst, that's when I started to turn it around. At first, that may not resonate with you. In my last video, I mentioned that frequencies are keys. Viewing your challenge as an opportunity to learn has a certain frequency to it. It allows acceptance to come in, and that can lead to all sorts of different frequencies, such as gratitude and play and lightening up on yourself. Being human isn't about being perfect. That's something that Gabor talks about. Being human is a willingness to be vulnerable with what it is you're working with, and to be okay. It's good to have a space where you feel that it's okay to reveal who you are to another, and that's what I create with my coaching, is I provide a space for people to share and to allow them to be seen without judgment. So if you're dealing with addictions, check Gabor out. Hope you got something from this video. Signing off. Check yous later, guys. Peace.